Welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how I was able to design this flyer design using my smartphone and with the Pixellab application. So do well to follow me to the end of this video so you can have a step-by-step idea of how I was able to do this. Alright, so first thing is let's create a new workspace, and I'm going to be using image size, which is Instagram portrait size 1080 by 1350. Alright, so this is the size we are going to be using. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create 3 rectangular shapes. Alright, so let me change the color to this color code CF0101. Alright, so then I'm going to increase the radius too. Okay, just try and increase the size. Alright, so I'm going to copy this, place it here, then use the grid tool to ensure that it is aligned on this edge. Okay, so I'm going to move this. Then I'll copy again and bring it down. Then I'm going to put them at the center. Okay, so let me take them to the top again. Yeah, so this is awesome. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to create a circular shape. I'm going to place one here. Okay, I'll copy that shape. I'll place another one here. I'll copy the last shape and place it here. Okay, so first off, let's change the background to black so that I can see what I have done so far. I'll try to reduce the size. Okay, then I'm going to import some dishes I actually downloaded. Okay, so looking at this, I already removed the background, so I noticed that there are still some things around it, so I'm going to erase them. Okay, so I'm going to create another shape, another circle. Then I will reduce the opacity and increase the stroke width. Okay, this should do. Then sorry, let me change the color to white. I'm changing the color of the stroke to white, so I'm going to increase this opacity. Let me move this to the top a little bit. Then the second one. So then I'll change the background color back to white. Okay, then from there let's continue by inputting the brand name and also what the brand offers as well as their contact details. So I'm going to click on this and then I'm going to type HT11. Then I'll change this color to white and head over to fonts. So let's make use of Harmony font. Alright, so to get the resources, that is the dishes and the fonts that I use, just go down to the description of this video, then you'll find a link. So click on the link and then you'll be directed to a Google Drive link where you'll be able to input your or select the Gmail on your phone, one of the Gmails on your phone, so that you can access the resources I used. All right, so and then if you are new to this channel, so do well to hit the subscribe button. If you found this video helpful so far, you can hit the share button so that you can share with others, and kindly go down to the comment section so that you can let me know the next video that you are expecting of me on this channel, so that I can help you create a video around it that will also educate you on how to solve that situation or how to teach you that flyer design that you want to know about. Okay, so this is Tasty Heaven. Alright, so let's bring it here. Then I'll copy this, but however I'm going to change the font. I'm going to change the font to gloss and gloom. So this is a default font on my Pixellab. Likely you might not be able to find it on your Pixellab. You can easily download it, or you can go to the resources, that is the link I provided in the description, to also check out the font. So I'm going to change this to Food Hub, and I'm going to change the color of this Food Hub to yellow. However, there's a different S code for that, which is FFC 107. Okay, so I'll reduce the size here. And let me try and increase the padding for the left, because initially the food look cut off. So if I increase the padding, it's going to make it more visible. So I have this right there. And then the next thing I'm going to type is enjoy the rich. Made to satisfy every craving. So let's change the font of this to Montserrat bold. Then I'll change the color to white. So I'm going to erase color, and then I'll remove the white. There was a white at the background before, I already erased it using the erase color. Okay, so then I'm going to go to eraser and erase parts that I don't need. So I'm going to bring this here, I'm going to resize it. Then I'll change the color to white. So let me lock that element so I won't move it by mistake. Okay, so I'm going to take this up a little bit. Alright, awesome. So let's head over to their services. So I'll create a small shape. Place it. Increase the radius. and then I'll change the color to that yellow we used before. So what's the X code again? FFC107. FFC107. So then I'll take it to the back of the red shapes. Then I'll raise it up a little bit. So then I'm going to type services. Okay, our services rather. Then I'll make use of Poppins board. Now I'm going to make use of black color, alright, so that it can contrast well on the yellow. Okay, so then I'll create text and so let me paste this. So Poppins board. So I'm going to use the dot symbol that is available on our keypad. So then I'm going to change the color to that yellow. Then I'll copy this. Okay, let me do this that first. So I'll copy this now. So perfect for weddings, birthdays, corporate events, and special occasions. So I'm going to bring it here. Then I'll change the font to Poppins logo. Then I'll copy this. And I'm copying this and I'm going to change the text to this. Let's reduce the line spacing. -4. serve a variety of tasty African dishes prepared with fresh ingredients. So I'm going to place this here too. Let me move everything up so we can have space down there. I reduce the size there so we can have space here. So I'm going to copy this again. Yeah, awesome. Let's raise them up a little bit. Good. Alright, so I'm going to create a shape. So for more inquiries, contacts. So I'll change the font of this. I'll change the color to black. Let me copy this text, and then we're going to write the phone number +234 805 993 5407. Okay, copy is good. Let me increase the size. The 30. So I'll delete this and put this. Okay, +23480 370 3818. So be carefully position that there. Then I'll increase the line spacing a little bit, the spacing rather. Alright, so I'm good with this. Okay, so let me copy this, and then we have their Instagram handle, tasty11_ng. However, do not forget that this flyer is actually for tutorial purpose. Okay, so I don't know if Tasty Heaven Food Up exists though, but then it's just something that I came up with so that I can educate you on how food flyers design usually look like. One of the things you must remember about food flyer design is that most colors that are being used are yellow, red, and white. Okay, so that's the best color combination or color combo that you can use for food flyer design. So even if you are not using this concept, always remember that yellow has to be there, red, and white. However, sometimes green is being used, but on rare cases. So we are going to change the font of these two poppins bold, okay, and let's reduce it. Then I'm going to create a shape, a circle, place it here. Let's see. So I'm going to reduce the opacity of this, then I'll copy it, but then I'll return the opacity back to 100, and this time I'll change the color to CF0101. I'm sorry, the color is FFC107. Alright, so this yellow color, so I'm going to place it here. I'll reduce the size though. I want to check the yellow color very well. Let me change the background to black so I can see if it is well positioned on that white shape we created before. So let me change our background color back to white. Then I'll click on text order now. Then I'll change the color, I'll change the font rather to obliques. Then I'll change the color to this red. Let's check the S code, CF0101. So I'm going to align this and increase the size of this. Done now. Yeah, this is amazing. So our flash design is ready. Wow, awesome. So yeah. So I downloaded images of pepper and lettuce. Okay, so I'm going to erase the pepper down here. Then I'll increase this, then lock it. Okay, then I'm going to bring lettuce. Then I'll copy this, then make it invisible at first. Then the one I imported first, I'm going to erase this lettuce. Okay, then for this one I'm going to erase this ones. Let's use the example scale and this is good. So let me increase the contrast of the food a little bit so that it can look more realistic. Let's increase the contrast. Say 10 should be okay. Yeah, so we are done out here. Alright, this is awesome. Let's take it to full screen and see our results. This is amazing. So I'm going to export now. Just like I said, if you want to get the resources I used in this video, just go down to the description of this video. You'll find a link, click on the link, and then you're directed to my Google Drive link where you get to find the resources. And if you are new to my channel, kindly hit the subscribe button. That's a way of encouraging me that yes, I love what you are doing on this channel, and do well to hit the like button, okay, and also share with others. And if you have any question, you can go down to the comment section. If there are comments that you want me to know about, you can go down to the comment section. And if there are tutorial videos that you want me to create in the next tutorial, you can go down to the comment section as well and also state it. Until then, see you in the next video. Bye.